Hello, my Glowmates, and welcome back to Elevate Your Glow, where we talk all things feminine energy. And today I wanted to share a few tips on how to master the art of feminine mystery. And we're just going to go straight into it. So, with tip number 1, practice self-love. Loving yourself is so important. And loving yourself can actually show people how you want to be treated and how you want to be loved based upon the way that you love yourself. Loving yourself is important also because you never want to feel like you have to feed off of someone else's validation, because some people can just spoon feed you, and if you're living off of that, you will always be so unsatisfied, and then you're giving them the power to make you feel how they may want you to feel about yourself, okay? And you don't want to give away that power, because the most powerful thing you can do is to love yourself, okay? And with loving yourself, that comes with doing everything that makes you feel good, that keeps you healthy, that makes your well-being good. And you also want to make sure that you don't share too much about your insecurities to people that you don't know. Like, you can share them, but not with just anybody. Okay? Just love yourself. It shows through your aura. It shows through your energy. Number 2, I would say learn to become a listener. So basically, you want to learn how to talk less and listen more. And that's something that I'm practicing myself, because one of the good things about listening more is that you will in turn talk less about yourself, which in turn will cause you to reveal less about yourself. And that is something that will keep your mysterious allure activated. Okay? So while you're listening, you want to make sure that you are observant. So you want to actively listen. You want to listen to learn. Listen to what these people are telling you, because they may be revealing who they are. And you can dodge a bullet. If someone's speaking about things that, you're like, hey, that's something I'm not interested in, then you can learn to, put that to the side. And also, when you speak less, you create a curiosity. So if you went on a date and you didn't really reveal too much about yourself, the date may go home and say, oh, wow, I didn't learn too much about her, but she seems so interesting. I would love to learn more about her. So that creates curiosity, and in turn, curiosity creates attractiveness. It makes you attractive. Okay. And for number 3, don't be easily figured out. Basically meaning, don't share too much about yourself, especially to the world, on social media. You don't want to post everything, show everywhere you go, because first of all, it's dangerous, okay, to post everywhere you go. And especially if you do it while you're there. There's too many creeps in the world. It's too many crazy people, okay? So you always just want to be very cautious of that. And it's a quote that I really like. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it said, the only woman more powerful than a popular woman is a reclusive one. So basically, I love that, because it's basically saying, a popular woman, they have to feed off of everyone's acceptance, and they have to rely on everyone's adoration of them. But with the private woman, she enjoys getting attention, but she doesn't seek it. So it's a different power dynamic with that. Okay? And then just to piggyback on social media, I also wanted to let you know that be careful what you post, because whatever you post, people can get an impression of you, and they can judge you based upon that, and they will think that they know you. So people will feel like if you post certain things, that is a reflection of you, that it represents you. And I do believe that. So you want to be careful with what you post on social media. And going into number 4, you want to master how to stay calm. You want to be selective of whatever you react to. Everything is not worth your energy. Everything is not worth your anger. Okay? So before you react to certain things, you just want to ask yourself, like, is this benefiting me? Is this worth my energy? Is this worth my time? Okay? So you want to always approach situations, no matter how hard they are, with elegance and with calmness and with patience. Okay? Because it should be very, very difficult for anyone to find out what triggers you. So never give someone that power. Because if they find out what triggers you, they will always use it against you. They will always use it against you. And you never want to give someone that type of power over you. You never want to give people the power to get you out of your character. So just be very wary of that. The 5th and final tip that I have for you is to set boundaries. Set healthy boundaries, okay? Never, ever, ever be accessible or so available to anyone, okay? Let people respect you. Let them respect your time. And also be very selective of who you give your time to, because that is also a reflection of how your time will be valued. Because if you hang around no good people, and they're going to think that you're a no good person. And people's going to think that, okay, well, since she indulged in this no good conversation, she's going to do it again. And they're going to come with you with no good conversations. Okay? And that's not what we do. And I actually believe that if you are unable to access something all the time, it becomes of greater value. I believe that. So you want to make sure that you practice this with yourself and your energy. Don't just give it away to just anybody. Let people earn it. Let people earn your time. It is valuable. And don't be so accessible, ladies. So these are just some tips mastering the art of feminine energy. And if you have any further questions or comments, just leave it down below. And Glowmates, don't forget to subscribe, share, like. Much love to you. Bye.